Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch Outer Banks Season 3, Episode 1. This one's called Poglandia. For those of you who are unaware, I have watched all of Season 1 and Season 2 of Outer Banks on the channel already. I'll link that in the description down below. Episode 1 is still my most watched video on the channel ever, which is kind of crazy. And so far, Seasons 1 and 2 have just been a wild, chaotic ride that I've been having so much fun with. If you're unfamiliar, I am on Team Chaos. So, you know, I generally want the Pogues to get the treasure and be happy and stuff. But, you know, if they be acting dumb, then I'm on whatever chaos can happen is more exciting. Because sometimes they make decisions where they arguably don't deserve this treasure. But I'm very excited to see J-Bones and the rest of the crew back at it again. Where we left off, they were stranded on a desert island somewhere. And J-Bones' father is alive and tons of stuff is happening. So we are very excited to jump back into it. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means so much to me. Arguably, it helps the most in getting my videos seen more. If you're new here, or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of Outer Banks. In the future, it won't be in this weird hotel room-esque setup. It'll actually be in my own room, which is good. So if you're interested in seeing more reactions, either to Outer Banks or any other show or movie, hit subscribe. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. Since this is the first episode of a new season, that uncut will be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. Sometimes I post reactions slightly early on Patreon as well, so if you're interested in that, consider supporting. But other than that, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 1 of Outer Banks. J-Bones.
From the very beginning, it was always kooks.
Kooks and Pogues, brother.
And Pogues.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Damn, this is like a straight up recap of the show. I didn't need no recap. I remember everything.
And some people fight against it.
Every single detail.
The treasure was our way out. How we even the scales.
Bro, it's so hot
the
here.
Pogues win.
Florida is a spicy place.
You kind of have to wonder. Was the treasure an escape? Or was it a trap?
Por que no los dos? Can be a trap and an escape. And then you escape the trap. Damn, we crafted charcoal pens and stuff? Dang, we are living the life. This is straight up Survivor. Is that a chicken? Yeah!
Hey, I'm not going back. Ever. Man, look around. We got everything we need.
Everything?
Right here.
Do you have PlayStation there?
Just like we talked about.
Exactly. All right, remember, watch the shadow, all right? They see that, they're gone.
All right.
I heard rumors that he's going to be cast as
Practice, right?
Johnny Blaze, or not Johnny Blaze, Johnny Storm.
Hey, it's a skate. It's a skate right there, you see him?
It's a skate. An ice skate.
I missed it.
Oh, she got him. Dang, that's a bigot.
We're having skates tonight.
Oh, shit.
It's a very nice looking island. Like, dang, son. I want to spend a week there. Oh, absolute goddess.
John B,
Jay Burns.
do you see that?
See what?
That boat.
Oh, where?
Right there, 11 o'clock.
Jay Burns, use your friggin' eyes, bozo.
I think it's just the white caps.
But you don't know that. It's right there. I see it.
Oh, Nar.
What is it?
Nar.
It's not your dad.
Sarah? You're kinda going crazy there, girl.
All right, Key. Truth or dare?
Who do you love more? JJ or Pope?
Truth.
Who's you got a crush on, Gailey?
You could go home to your parents' house on figure 8 this instant. Would you do it?
Hell yeah.
No chance. Seconded.
No.
I would in a heartbeat.
No chance.
In a heartbeat, I'm going home. Absolutely.
There he is. Goes.
Not gonna
Full
do
send, baby.
it. Not gonna do it.
Oh, I won't, huh?
No way.
He's gonna do it. It's highly dangerous, zero reward. Yeah, he's doing it.
Minimal chance of survival. What are we waiting for? Lord of the Rings reference. Come on, guys. I wonder if... There's no way they would actually let him do it. That was a stunt actor. That's our future Human Torch, baby.
I actually thought I was gonna die, I'll be honest.
The Human Torch can fly. You're fine. Damn, they're really laying it on that she likes him in this first episode. All the chemistry that they never showed before, they're cramming it into the first 10 minutes of this episode. I guess I'm fine with it. That sounds like a plane. Pope John V? Oh, it's a helicopter. After they're like, would you go back? No. Immediately. As soon as there's the possibility of leaving, they're taking it.
There's a plane.
Ah! Start yelling, lighting things on fire. What are you guys doing? Damn, why did you make this possible survival zone so far away? Pope had to run a half mile to get to this.
Let's go.
You guys should have put that closer to your camp.
He's turning around.
He sees us. Guys, he sees us.
Hey, he's gonna go to the pond.
You don't know if it's a he. That could be a girl pilot. It's 2023, come on. Get your head out of 1920.
Hey, we're getting out of here. We're finally getting out of here.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Well, you know, just some castaways.
I'll cross that off the grocery list.
This guy's weird.
Welcome aboard the Flying Fish, y'all. I'm Jimmy Portis. I'll be your captain.
Jimmy
today.
Portis?
Is this all? 6 of you?
Yeah. The too heavy?
Ah. Well, technically maybe, but I think old Fish here will probably be okay. We can always throw somebody overboard, right?
Yeah, you, Jimbo. You're getting tossed.
Pleasure to have you.
JJ does not want to go. He was happy on this island. Guadalupe? Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo?
I know what this is. He's working for my dad. And he's probably been looking for us the entire time.
All right, well, we gotta find out.
Yeah, I mean, that's useful info to have. We need to know if we need to murder this man.
How long you been flying?
Oh, I've been flying all my life.
And what about that beautiful girl right there?
Huh?
This man's looking for El Dorado.
Oh, your sister.
Nah, she's just this girl that I met in St. Lucia. You ever been there?
That's the boat.
Okay. There's 6 of us. One of you.
None of you are pilots.
You know my bro. We stormed the cockpit.
None of you are pilots. It's a good thing this guy has his
Hey, Jimmy.
earphones on.
Is that Burning Man? Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've never been west.
Oh no. We're gonna crash this plane. You're not even trying to pull him, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're all dead. Every one of you is dead. Yeah. Every single one of you just died. I'm surprised that plane is in one piece. God dang. These kids deserved to die. Key, take that book. Take his book. Yo, we don't got time to save this man.
Forrest, wake up. Wake up.
We got hella time. There's like 85 inches before that thing goes underwater. Key lime pie is gonna get taken in by the authorities.
Thank you.
You lied to us.
Okay, key lime pie. Figure this out later.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they're running her down expeditiously. Good luck. Why do they want her so bad?
What are we gonna do? We're going after her, right?
What can we do?
Yeah, arguably, you can't do nothing. You guys need to hide better.
Je peux toucher?
May he touch it?
No?
Knock yourself out, Michelle.
Oui.
If this is a priceless artifact, the answer is no. You cannot touch it.
For a piece like this, of this value, there are very limited buyers. Like an institution, a museum.
Mais j'ai un client.
And if you sell it to them, you got to produce paperwork.
Barbados will be interested.
I haven't seen my family in I don't know how long. They're probably worried sick about me. We could just call them and maybe ask them to wire us some money or something.
And put them in danger?
I got a better idea.
What's your idea?
Whose is that?
You seriously think I'm gonna go through someone's backpack and not pinch their wallet? Jimmy Portis, 101 Cattle Wash. I bet that's where they got Kiara.
They probably do not have her there. That's that guy's house. This is a plantation. Slavery happened here. Someone's obsessed with Spanish gold. We're gonna run into Nathan Drake? Something. They want something. It's probably something to do with her secret family secrets that they showed in the trailer. Secret heritage. Secret heritage. In Barbados. This is creepy.
Rafe, everything you touch turns.
Hey!
I'm gonna sell the cross that I found, okay, that I saved. And when Dad wakes up,
Okay.
he's gonna see that I took care of it. Not you. So, why don't you go have yourself another Tom Collins while I go make us all a shit ton of money?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Clean that up while you're at it.
You missed.
Yeah, that was a... Okay, I'm here for the Rafe slander against her. Pastor Anna.
Phone on him or anything?
They were just rescued off the Grenadiers. They had nothing.
Well, that means no one else can track him either. Maybe that's good.
Oh yeah, this is J-Bones' father. Forgot about that.
Bring it on home, boy!
It's a pretty good casting for a young John B.
Window?
Yeah. Here, you want some help?
They thought Key would be here? Just from finding the address of the pilot?
Whoa. Yo.
Oh, Cribs.
Get off. Get off.
Cribs.
Get off.
What are you doing? Just the element of surprise me. Nothing to you.
Turn my thumb purple.
GG. My brother. San Jose.
This is San Jose.
Yeah.
From Denmark's diary.
Yes, sir.
This is the ship that Captain Limbury stole the cross from.
And the merchant gold.
Yes, sir. It's probably hella treasure, more than that.
Damn it. I've had it with you guys.
That crab's ready to fight.
Come here. Where is she, Jimmy?
Answer the man.
You really don't want to know.
Talk. Who took her?
Is that a hot sauce bottle?
What's this?
Hey, take your hands off my ship.
Hey, quiet now.
Shut up.
Yeah, or Sarah will put hot sauce in your eyes.
What's Box Hall?
You really don't.
That's the house.
There, man.
That's it. That's where he is.
Come on, Poe. Hey, you really don't want to go there.
Do we look afraid?
No, you look incapable of rescuing her.
Excuse me?
What are you doing here, brother?
I wondered if your little reunion would cause sparks, you know.
Who are you?
Your name is Carlos Singh.
He was just in the room?
Why are we here?
Because you're treasure hunters.
The story goes that 450 years ago, a Spanish soldier came out of the Orinoco Basin with a few gold beads. And when they asked the Spanish soldier where the beads came from, the Spanish soldier replied that he got them from a peaceful indigenous tribe who lived in a city of gold.
El Dorado.
They tried. Conquistadors, knights, captains of ships, tribes, entire nations.
But they could not find it. Yep, and it produced a absolutely banging animated movie.
Yeah, I didn't listen to a word you said, okay? How much are you gonna keep philosophizing?
Rip. One in one ear and out the other.
I've come to believe that you and your friends are in possession of something that can help me get what I want.
Which is?
An old manuscript. A diary, actually.
A diary. Whose diary? I don't remember no diary. Maybe a diary happened and I'm just dumb and forgot.
There's no way we're getting past that.
Gotta help her, we gotta help her. We can take him if we stay towards the tree line.
I think at this point, you just have to accept that Kiara is kidnapped. Like permanent styles.
Do I look like a fool to you, Mr. Cameron?
Mr. Cameron.
Do I look like a fool to you?
Does he look like a bitch?
What was that?
You just stepped on a landmine.
Sound, hold on. Wait. Oh, come on, man. Hurry up.
Do you think we got it before it transmitted?
No. Not even close.
No.
Go, 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 go. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Well, you guys should just get kidnapped as well, honestly. Oh, those dogs are hella fast. You're not making it to that wall. There ain't no way in hell that dog was 15 feet behind you. There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
Cool. A series of bad decisions.
Yep. Some poor decision making by these
What are
children.
we gonna do about Cure?
We don't like her that much anyway. We can leave her behind if I'm honest.
You have one day.
One day. Who is gonna be killed in front? Oh, Portis. Kill Portis. They're gonna kill him.
Who the hell is that guy?
I was advocating for his death earlier. It's fine. Damn, we are straight up gonna shoot him. Woo. P-Money.
Hey, no bullshit. Don't bullshit me, okay? Do you have it?
No.
Is that the truth? Come on, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Wow, hot start to the new season. All right, episode 1 is in the books. How many episodes are there this season? There are, let me count, 10 whole ass episodes. That's gonna take me 4 months to watch. No, but I gotta say, it is good to be back with the Pogues. You know, their chaotic decision making that is borderline incompetent is a special kind of entertaining. Because every 5 minutes, I swear, these kids make a decision that should kill them. Like, the most logical decision that could be presented, and they're like, no, let's do this instead and risk our entire situation, our lives, our fortune, everything. Let's just do dumb shit for the prospect of friendship and love. It's like, no, you guys could be millionaires by now. But I guess technically, if they end up finding the lost city of gold, that they will have failed into riches. like if they did all the right stuff before, they would have what, 400 million in regular gold, and that's it. Maybe if they failed a little bit and then got the cross, then they'd have 400 mil in gold plus the cross. But they just keep failing, and then now they're accidentally going to find the lost city of gold. It's like, okay, if you say so. And every single one of these children has a secret family history that it brings them infinite riches, right? Like it was kind of J-Bones the first season, and then second season was Pope, and then this season is Kiara. JJ's next. Like every connection they have has some secret family riches associated with it, and we're here for it. Honestly, we are Team Chaos, so like the more crazy things that happen, the better. But in terms of like what actually happened, so we start on this island, and they're all like having a grand old time. Like it seems like things are going great, honestly, and they're doing truth or dare and being like, would you leave if you could? And they're like, nah, man, F this, F the world, like this island for life, like Pogues forever. And then as soon as a plane comes, they're like, help! Like trying to get off the island immediately. Everyone except JJ. JJ's like, I like this spot. Like, you know, he doesn't have much positive stuff in his life outside of this group. So like, why would he want to go back to regular life where he has to have a job and be looked down by society, right? Like he's like, I can live on this island with my best friends and this girl that is eyeing me up in the first episode, you know, all the romantic chemistry that JJ and Key completely lacked, honestly, for the first 2 seasons, they made up for in this singular episode, right? Like, in my opinion, and I've rewatched both seasons 1 and 2 just to make sure that I was just like not missing something between them, and I wasn't. There was literally no romantic chemistry at all between those two characters through the first 2 seasons. Maybe like one brief line of dialogue really early on in season 1. But other than that, it was like super platonic. Like unbelievably friendship-based interactions. And because of like fan pressure, the creators were like, fine, season 3 will have them get together. And in order to make up for that, they had, through the first 10-15 minutes of this episode, they just had Key longingly stare at JJ like 8 separate times. It's like, okay, we get it. Now you're trying to push this. We understand what you want us to root for in this situation. And I'm fine with it, I guess. Like, if they want to develop that going forward, I can get on board with that. I'm just sick of people being like, this has always been the case. They've clearly always been in love. No, they haven't. They have not. This is a new thing. But man, and friggin' Pope has to run a friggin' 5K to get to this bonfire, because of course he does. But yeah, they get rescued by this dude named Portis, who is not working for Ward. He's working for like some Barbadosian. What is the like term for that? Someone from Barbados. like a kingpin, like a dictator almost. Probably not a dictator, but like he runs the area, and he's got the cops in his pocket. He lives on a plantation, and he has taken it upon himself to find the lost city of gold. And these knuckleheads, like the dumbest decision possible, right? They're like, let's look through this man's stuff while we're 3 feet away from him, and then fight him over control of the plane. And this plane crashes in like headlong into the water really hard. Like, all of these people should be dead if we're being realistic. There's no way they survive. They should all be splattered on the inside of this plane. Like, come on. But then Key has a little bit of a heart, and she rescues this man and gets herself kidnapped like a knucklehead. Very coincidentally, she is also the one that this dictator man is searching for. Like, she's the main homie that he wants. Actually, technically, we don't know that yet, but based on the trailer, I think that's an accurate thing. Well, it probably wants her, because he only had outfits available for her, not the rest of them. So maybe he was just planning on killing the rest of the kids, and he took her. He wants some letter, some diary, and he sets up a deal with Rafe as well, thinking Rafe might have it. Rafe does not have it. Rafe's just crazy. J-Bones' father and Pastor Anna from The Expanse, they are also on the tail of these children. You know, everyone's kind of like, there's like multiple factions that are all trying to figure stuff out, and no one is talking to each other in a cooperative fashion. Everyone's just like, you do this or I'll kill you. And I wonder how far into the season we'll get before J-Bones' father reveals himself. I'm very curious. My guess is episode 3 or episode 8. Those are my 2 choices for when he reveals himself. We'll see which one it is. Sarah threatens Portis with a bottle of hot sauce. It's like, what are you gonna do with that, Sarah? Like, the other girl, I forgot her name, she has an actual knife to this guy's throat, and Sarah pulls up with some hot sauce and is like, you're gonna tell me what I want to know. What are you gonna do? Pour some hot sauce in his eyes or something? But that is what it is. The gang tries to sneak onto this man's plantation, but he's got hella security. Like, there's no way they were ever going to get Kiara out of there. And then Portis gets shot for snitching, because snitches end up in ditches. And that's just the way of life, and the way that life should be. No. This was a solid first episode back. There's only like one show that can bring forth this type of like chaos, like incompetent chaos, but also absolute vibes. And that is Outer Banks. I don't think there's any other show that's quite like this. You know, this is very much National Treasure mixed with the movie Sahara mixed with Riverdale or something. I don't know. like the specific vibes that this show invokes, I don't think can be replicated by other shows on the platform. And so I'm always just having a fantastic time when I watch this. The next episode I record of this show hopefully will not be in some echoey, resort bedroom or bathroom or living room as some of my previous other videos this week have been. It will be back in my actual room next to my bed, like you guys are probably used to seeing, and it won't be so janky. It'll be a quality setup this time, I promise. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this first episode back. Are you excited to have Outer Banks back in your life? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. Again, it's easily kind of like the most important factor in making sure my videos do well on the platform is them being liked. But you don't have to like it if you don't want to. Actually, scratch that. If you're at this point in the video, you're legally obligated to hit the like button. Because if you sat here and listened to me talk like a Dumbo for 30 minutes already, you are required. It's a contract that you unwittingly signed. You're also legally required to hit subscribe. It's just a thing. I don't make the rules. YouTube makes the rules. If you watch more than 20 minutes of a video, you have to press subscribe. It's the law. No, just kidding. If you want to hit subscribe, though, do that. For reals. I make lots of videos on a variety of genres of shows and video games. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. Again, since this is the first episode of a season, that uncut will be completely free in public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, your support would mean the world. Again, that's linked in the description down below. Sometimes I post these reactions early on Patreon also, so if you're interested in that, consider checking it out. But otherwise, I think that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. It's good to be back in Poglandia, and I will catch you guys next time.